Please don't forget subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified of new daily videos.
I never imagined my life would involve becoming a full-time guardian, but when my cousin Viola proved incapable of providing a stable home for Sidney, the court sided with me. Sidney, my niece, came to live with me 2 years ago, a withdrawn and anxious 15-year-old. Her quiet demeanor and panic attacks, especially in crowded or noisy environments, were heartbreaking. To give her a true sanctuary, I poured my heart, soul, and savings into transforming our overgrown backyard into a specialized sensory garden. It's a space designed specifically for her, with calming water features, textured paths, fragrant herbs, and secluded nooks. It become her lifeline, a place where I've watched her slowly bloom, finding peace and regaining a sense of safety. One unusually warm Saturday afternoon, as Sidney and I were tending to some new lavender bushes, a car pulled up our driveway. It was Viola, Sidney's biological mother, who hadn't made an unscheduled appearance since the custody hearing. With her was a vibrant, boisterous little girl, Isabella, her child from a new relationship, probably around 8 years old. Viola strolled towards us, a smirk already forming on her face as her eyes immediately landed on Sidney's garden. Well, Alan, she purred, look what you've done with the place. Impressive, really impressive. My unease grew as she took in the carefully crafted tranquility. Isabella, she announced, gesturing to the garden, this is what I was telling you about. Alan built this for us. My stomach dropped. Viola, this is Sidney's private space, I corrected, trying to keep my voice even. Private, she scoffed, raising an eyebrow. Darling, it was built on family land with family support. A blatant lie, as I funded every penny myself after she defaulted on a tiny loan years ago. And honestly, Sidney looks much better. She doesn't need all this anymore. Isabella, on the other hand, my little blossom, is very sensitive. She needs a calming space. I think it's only fair you either let her use this garden whenever she wants, or you build her an identical one at my place. After all, you owe it to family. I stared at her, utterly dumbfounded. Viola, you know perfectly well this garden was built from my own funds for Sidney's specific therapeutic needs after you neglected her for years. It is not family land. It's my private property, and it's not a public park. Oh, don't be so dramatic, she waved a dismissive hand. Sidney's practically a different person now. She can share. Besides, Isabella needs this more now. She's been struggling with everything. And it's not like you're doing anything else with your weekends, Alan. You could easily whip up another one. Think of it as contributing to the family, a gesture of goodwill. Isabella, meanwhile, was already trying to push past me towards the garden's entrance, clearly excited by the vibrant colors. My patience snapped. No, Viola, absolutely not. This garden is integral to Sidney's mental health and recovery. It is a private, therapeutic space. You have no right to demand access to it for Isabella, nor do you have any right to demand I build another one. You forfeited your family rights when you forfeited your parental responsibilities. Her face contorted into a furious mask. How dare you? I'm her mother. You think just because you have legal custody, you own everything. This is my daughter's emotional support space, and it's about time Isabella got some of that too. You are no longer Sidney's legal guardian, Viola, I stated firmly, stepping in front of Isabella, who was now trying to squeeze past me. And I am asking you to leave now. If you don't, I will call the police, and I'm sure they'd be interested in your attempt to disrupt a minor's therapeutic environment. Viola fumed, dragging a confused and whimpering Isabella back towards her car. You're selfish, Alan. Selfish and heartless. You'll regret this, she screeched as she sped out of the driveway. Sidney, who had watched the entire exchange silently, looked at me with wide, frightened eyes. I walked over to her, knelt down, and pulled her into a comforting hug. It's okay, sweetheart, I murmured. Your garden is safe. You are safe. She buried her face in my shoulder, trembling slightly, but eventually the familiar scent of lavender and the soft murmur of the water feature began to calm her. We spent the rest of the afternoon repotting plants, rebuilding her sense of peace, one quiet moment at a time. I still can't wrap my head around the audacity. Some people truly believe the world owes them everything, even at the expense of someone else's healing.
If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button to like it. And please do subscribe to support the channel.